Decorative plaster with the effect of sand dunes, precious sand, barkans, the Sahara technique, you name it. This video will be about this material and its application technique. Friends, welcome to the Daricco channel, and today we are going to show you how to apply Daricco Desert Decorative Plaster using the classic technique of applying it in a base color on a colored undercoat. So let's go! We will tell you everything in the process. We apply deep grunto on previously prepared walls for high-quality painting. The drying time of deep grunto is about 3 to 4 hours. After that, we choose Premium Latex 5 by Daricco. This is a latex paint that has a light silky shine and very good hydrophobic properties, which will give our coating that more sparkling pearlescent look. So, we cover our wall in one solid layer with this paint. And then we apply desert. Let's go! So, we painted the first layer. It will be our first and last. Now we wait for hours. After it is completely dry, we proceed to apply Daricco Desert. We pay special attention to ensure that the wall is painted completely and perfectly without gaps. This is very important. If you fail to paint the wall perfectly in a single layer, you can apply a second one. In our case, one layer is enough. We'll be back in 4 hours. 4 hours have passed. Now we can apply Daricco Desert. We will apply it in 2 layers. This technique is a classic one. So we painted the base in the color we would like to see with the shade we prefer. And desert will be applied in a basic transparent form, and there will be a very cool effect of 2 colors. The base will be darker, and the top, our pearlescent sand, will be lighter. It will be a whitish shade. So here we go. We apply it, as they say, in a rich way, sparing no material, from corner to corner. We apply about 1, maybe 2 square meters and return to our starting point in order to slightly disintegrate the pattern and remove the traces of our strokes to make it more homogeneous, so to speak. We wait for about 2 minutes and then come back. So, with random strokes but still with some regular chaotic strokes, we begin to form our drawing. We do this so that we have some kind of homogeneous composition on the wall, so that we don't have one drawing in one part of the wall and something completely different in another part of the wall. Therefore, the algorithm of actions and movements with the tool must be logical. In this case, we make movements, even more diagonal movements, in one direction and in the other, from top to bottom, from left to right, so that we cannot trace the movement of our brush. We leave our first layer to dry completely. After 3 to 4 hours, we can apply the second and final layer. If you want, you can wait longer. Finish the work the next day. This will be even better, because the plaster can dry completely, and you'll have much more time to apply even a large area yourself. We'll be back in 4 hours. 4 hours have passed, and now we're applying our second and final layer, which can be mixed with water. We added about 20% of water to make the pattern not too dense, and yet somehow it reminded sand dunes. We applied the second layer thinly, actually just over the entire plane. We spread it thinly from A to Z, just like in the first case, considering that the pattern of the first layer has already been created and formed. The second layer will only emphasize it more, and all the grains of sand will stick together and make the areas of sand concentration more expressive. Now we leave our coating to dry completely. And in 4 to 5 hours, we will see what we've made. Well, 5 hours have passed. Now we can observe our fascinating texture with sparkling pearlescence. It is very difficult to call it a gem or even sand. It looks spectacular though. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and like us if you liked the video. If not, write in the comments what you didn't like and suggest some options. Also, don't forget that we are on Facebook and Instagram, where we also have a lot of interesting information for you. This was Daricco, the choice of professionals.